Happy Wednesday, YouTube land out there. Welcome to my world of fun today we have Grandma Mary in the house. Hey, Grandma Mary. And this is my happy place, and that is the theme for today's skit. Please don't forget to like this video. If you are a new subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell so that every time a video comes up in this channel, you will be able to be notified. And let's get started. Granny Mary, Granny Mary. Hey Sheila, how are you today? I'm doing good, Granny Mary. I see you brought my goodie bag. You brought the goodie bag. I hope you have all the things I love, Granny. And Granny, where's your necklace? You gotta have your beautiful necklace on. Oh, you're so right. Let me put it on. Thanks for reminding me. What grandmother would be a grandmother without the goodie bag and my necklace for my granddaughter? It's so beautiful, Granny. Look what we have to eat. Look what Mom fixed for us to eat today. Oh my, that looks like fried chicken and that looks like donuts. Yay! Mommy knows what we love, right? Yes, she does. I guess she got it from me, huh? I guess so, Granny. Well, let's get started. Geez, this bag is getting heavier and heavier. Let's eat, Granny, let's eat. Should I assume you're done with your homework? Sort of, kind of. I did most of it. Well, listen, you go ahead, finish your homework. I'm gonna water your plants, and then we can eat together, okay? And let's talk about the goodie bag today. Granny, I really don't understand. Why is it so important for me to do my homework? I mean, the parents are not around. It's just you and I. Why do I have to do my homework first before I eat? Well, one, you need to be obedient to your parents. I'm not a substitute for your parents, sweetheart. I'm just Granny. I'm here to enforce their rules, not to take away their rules. Okay. I'm sorry, Granny. I didn't mean to put you in a predicament. No, ma'am. You're not in a predicament, neither am I. We're going to have a great time together. You're going to finish your homework, and we're going to eat this delicious dinner and snack that your parents made for us. And that's that, right? Right, Granny. What a beautiful day it is out here. It's a beautiful day for us to be outside on the patio too, Granny. It's not too windy. You're right, it's perfect. What's the temperature today, Granny? I think it's about 70. Oh, that's wonderful for the month of February. I definitely agree with you. I'm almost done with my homework, Granny. Okay, sweetheart. Well, let me go ahead and get you some milk and let's sit down and eat. This is yummy to my tummy. Yummy to my tummy, too. No flies to bother us in the month of February, Granny? No flies, no mosquitoes, none of that. No nets. Thank God. We should do this more often, Granny. I agree. Granny Mary, can I ask you a question? You sure can. Are you happy? I mean, are you really, really happy? Yes, I am happy. Why? How do you know when you're happy? I know that I'm happy because I feel very joyous. I feel very grateful. I feel very content. I'm grateful about everything that's in my life, the little things, the big things. I mean, happy is a pretty broad word, but I'm happy even when I'm sad. How could you be happy and sad at the same time? Well, I'm grateful about other things that's going on in my life that takes the place of the things that make me sad. Like what? Well, let's say I was hurting in my joints, okay? I'm your grandmother and I have joint pain all the time. Oh no, you gotta take your medicine, Granny. And you're right about that. And medicine makes me feel better. And I'm glad you mentioned that because that is a perfect example. I could feel sad because I'm in pain and I have to take my medicine. So I'm happy because I have options. I don't have to sit and indulge in pain. I don't have to just be in pain and not do anything about it. So, yeah, you could be sad and happy all at the same time. I got you. So what's a definition? What's a good definition? Because I have to do my definitions for school tomorrow, and happy is one of those words I gotta define. Happy. It means having a sense of confidence in or satisfaction with a person, arrangement, or situation. That's one definition. There's many definitions for happy, but that's one that maybe you can remember. Yeah, I find that one kind of easy to remember. Yeah. So, can you give me another example of happy? Well, let's come up with a sentence. I know your teacher teaches you to come up with a sentence for words that you mostly not familiar with, and that helps you to learn the definition, right? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let's try a sentence. I am a happy granny to have you in my life. How's that? Oh, that's beautiful, Granny. Can I come up with a sentence too? You sure can. I am happy to have a grandmother like you in my life, Granny Mary. Granny Mary, can God make me happy too? He sure can. But how? He's in heaven. He's not here with us anymore. Oh, yes, he is, sweetheart. He's everywhere. God is in nature. God is the butterflies. He's the trees. He's the grass. He's the air that we breathe. God says, I am with you, even today. For real, Granny? Because sometimes I feel lonely and I think God don't really exist. You think no such thing, child. Listen, Sheila, God exists through you and I. We cannot do anything without God. So, if I were to look forward to a goodie bag from God, what would that look like? A goodie bag from God would be similar to the goodies that I have in this bag for you today. Oh, okay. Like what? Like what? Like what, Granny? Like what? You have your toys, right? Yeah. You have your calculator to help you figure out difficult numbers that you can't calculate in your head, right? Yeah. You have your scissors so you could cut and paste, and you have your stickers, you have your crayons so you can color and draw, and we have the Word of God, right? Right. Well, the overall purpose of a goodie bag is to have something to fall back on when you're not feeling too well, when you're feeling discouraged, when you're feeling angry, when you're feeling hopeless. You have that goodie bag so you can go in it and pick out all the great things that puts a smile on your face. Just like you pick up your medications when your joints are hurting, Granny. Just like I pick up my medications when my joints are hurting. You're right, Sheila. You couldn't be any righter than that answer that you just said just now. So, Granny Mary, what's in the Bible that compares to everything you just said and everything that's on the table that makes me feel happy when I'm feeling sad? Well, let's get started with that. And you pay great attention, okay? Pay attention because you may need this one day. I have a bag of spiritual goodies. Spiritual goodies? Is it going to taste good? It's going to be yum, yum, good for your soul. Give me that goodie bag, Granny. I want that one. That one sounds better. Okay, yes, it's good for the soul. Well, what's the first thing? God gave us Jesus. St. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, Jesus, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Oh, I love to have Jesus in my life. And I do too. What's other fruits? What's other goodies in the bag? Well, you got love, you got charity, you got joy, you got peace, you got patience, you got kindness, you got goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, long-suffering. Long-suffering? That don't sound good. Why long-suffering? Because sometimes things don't go the way we want it to go. So we have to be patient and long-suffering. We have to be full of forgiveness. Sometimes people need us to be there for them, even when they don't deserve it. Yeah, you still want that goodie bag from the Lord? I think so. You should, because one day somebody is going to have to forgive you. Oh, me? I'm not going to hurt nobody's feelings. Not on purpose. We never do things on purpose, or we hardly do anything on purpose. But we're human, and humans need to be expected to make mistakes. And that's where the fruits of the Spirit come in at. That's where that goodie bag come in at from the Lord. So is that why we can't see God? He left his goodie bag with us, the fruits of the Spirit? Turn around, Sheila, and look around. Look at all that beauty. Do you still think that God is not there? Don't say anything right now. Just look around. Just take it all in. Just breathe. Isn't God beautiful? Yes, he is. He's so beautiful, Granny Mary. So beautiful. So beautiful. I can feel God. I feel the wind. Yeah. I smell the rain that's coming. Yeah. And that's a beautiful thing, right? It's a wonderful thing. It's a miraculous thing. That's all we have for you all today. I hope you all enjoyed this skit with Grandma Mary. Please like the video and come back next Wednesday. We will be back with Granny Winnie. Thank you. Until the next video. Bye.